Man, trading sometimes can be brutal, man. I missed out on a really nice trade just because of a 3 pip right here. Let me just show you what happened. This was analyzed either on in the morning today, and actually made a video about it. If you haven't watched this video, make sure you watch this video right here. It's the last video just before the one you are watching right now. So initially, I was looking at this nice drop-based rally with a break-off structure to the upside and multiple break-off structure to the upside. And then we also had the market now compressing coming to our area right here. And you can see from here is that I was actually looking for the market to pull back into this area, take out the liquidity right here, come into my POI on the lower time frame, then so we can actually see the market push into the upside. However, what ended up happening was that the market slightly just came to where my POI was and didn't touch it and decided to go about 82 pips in my direction. Crazy. And this would have been like a 1 to 17 risk reward ratio. And I didn't get any part of that 1 to 18 risk reward ratio. Crazy. Let me just show you what happened. Let me show you the mistake that I made on this particular trade, right? So you can see that there's a very visible order block on the 50 minutes time frame right here. So if I picked this order block right here, I would have caught it, right? I would have caught it in hindsight. However, you can see that this order block was much closer to where the agent session is. Therefore, I don't like taking trades that are very close to the agent session. Take any POIs from where the agent session is very close is because most of the time it's very prone to manipulation. Therefore, I usually avoid that. So what did I do? I had to go to the lower time frame to be able to get the last candle that caused the break of structure. And you can see it seemed I actually over refined this POI right here. So you can see from here, I took this order block right here. This is the one I actually got. Okay, this is on the 3 minutes time frame. It was about 5 pips. And the order block on the 15 minutes time frame was like 8 pips, right? And that's a mistake I made on this particular trade. I'd have caught this trade if I had actually gotten this POI on the 15 minutes time frame. It would have beautifully just tapped into my area and I'd have actually gotten involved. However, this is how this is going to happen. Like, we have no control over this. We have no control over what the market is going to do. And the most important thing is to actually notice the mistake that you've made and actually correct it next time. Otherwise, it was a beautiful trade, guys. The market did exactly as I predicted. I forecasted this in the morning. It was very nice. I anticipated the break, take out either of the high of the Asian session or the low of the Asian session, so that the market now can come to our level. It did exactly that, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch this. So after the market reacted this, and I saw big momentum candles going to the upside from here, I was like, okay, let me try to go for a re-entry, right? Let me try to go for a re-entry. So what I did was I actually noticed this break of structure. Once I had this break of structure, I was like, okay, great. Now we're waiting for the market to pull back, right? It never pulled back, guys. Literally, I was just waiting for the market to pull back into this area right here. So like, okay, we're going to get this POI right here. We have a break of structure, multiple break of structures right here. So what I'm going to do is that we are going to wait so that the market can just take out this high and potentially just come here after taking out these people, come here so that we can now go together to the upside. However, that as well didn't happen. Guys, this trade was very traumatizing because I really liked how this trade was moving. I liked how this trade was presenting. And I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for the second re-entry. And the re-entry never came. The market just continued to push to the upside with big momentum candles. So this would have been a very perfect re-entry signal right here. You can see, because there was a break of structure after the market tapped into our area. There was a break of structure. So what I simply wanted was for the market to just pull back into this area. And once the market would have done that, I would have gotten in from here, and my stop loss would have just been here. And then I would have targeted the same high, which is about 121 pips right there. However, that didn't work either. So this was the next idea, but it didn't work out. The market ended just going to the upside, kept on pushing until we've seen that now the market is trying to now reverse from here. And today is Friday. I don't think I'm going to take any trade right now because this trade really disappointed me. I was really looking forward to taking this trade, and yeah, this is going to happen. Like I always say, we have no control over this. We have no over control what's going to happen. We have no control over which trade is going to actually go in our direction. We have no control over which trade is actually going to come to our area and actually tap us in and actually go in our direction. So that's one frustrating thing about trading, right? But it's true. You can do everything right. You can do everything right and still lose. You can do everything right and still miss out on a trade. On this one, I can accept that I obviously over refined my POI, right. If I'd gone for that one, it would have worked, but I preferred to go for the lower one, maybe because of greed. I don't know. Most likely, yeah. I mean, this is something that all of us struggle with, and we have to actually admit and actually be willing to actually work on it, right? So this is what I wanted. So initially it was about a 1 to 24 risk reward ratio. I ended up getting out with nothing because the market never came to my area. So the lesson here is to not over refine. I know those those sniper entries are nice, but this is the implication of that, right? You're going to miss out on nice trades because you've over refined and the market won't come to your area. And that's a lesson learned. Of course, this happens once in a while, right? So I just wanted to actually show you guys what happened on this particular trade. I didn't take this trade personally because the market didn't come to the level I wanted to come. I wanted to come to, right? And then also the secondary entry, the market never really came there. So I was just left behind and I didn't take any trade. And I was like, damn, it's hard, right? Because this would have been very, very, very nice. And however, that's the inevitable part of trading. This you cannot anticipate. This you can't. No matter how much time you try, you actually won't be able to anticipate something like this. So, and the most important thing is to remain calm when this happen, when such things happen. Remain calm so that you don't end up revenge trading or trading under FOMO and these other things which are going to ruin your account. So yeah, make sure you do that. It's really, really important to remain calm under pressure, to remain calm when the market leaves you, not to have FOMO, not to revenge trade, because those are things that are going to destroy your account at the end of the day. And if you ask me, it's not worth it. All right. So because I'd analyzed this and I told you guys about it, I wanted to show you again what happened on this particular trade. And my hope is that you find value in this. And like I was mentioning earlier, our promotion is to running using the same strategy. We are going to offer you our M&F Mastery course, which comes with lifetime mentorship and lifetime signals, where you get a one-on-one call, one-on-one chat with me whenever you don't understand anything. Apart from that, you get lifetime mentorship and lifetime signals, free trading journal, free trading plan. And at the end of the day, I believe that when you're done with our course, you must be able to trade on your own. That's my belief, because I break down everything at a very simplistic level such that anyone can understand. And if you found value and you'd like to learn more, links down in the description will give you access to that. All right, you guys, I hope you found value. Until next time, goodbye.